Okay. So they
before
are...
we break down there.
What?
I said before we break down and have a big key change there, which is coming.
There are no in-ear monitors. There are no stage monitors.
No.
They are literally...
Great day to play. Great day to play.
Ready?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Sure. I want this in your ring. Sure.
Huh?
Sure. Sure.
Sure?
Sure.
Sure!
Sure.
It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah.
Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, you're loved, appreciated, always welcome here, and you are enough. Now, today...
No.
Oh, thank you for being here.
No. Well, there's your first time here. You're joining us. Thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are...
Enough.
Yeah.
Today, dynamic duo Lani Misalucha.
You think people believe that we're actually not moving our mouths when we do that?
I don't know.
We should really mess with people and just like dub in later.
That'd be
Just sit here and look at the camera the entire time.
That would be very fun.
Just dub in later. Just kidding. Okay. Today, dynamic duo of Lani Misalucha and Bituin Escalante. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Never heard of this person before.
Escalante
So
looks good.
Escalante probably looks good. I don't know if I pronounced the first name right. But Lani's great. We've heard her before. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy that. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey, check out our live streams Saturday noon Central Time, and a brand new single, My Light. It's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. Plus, don't forget your secret emoji codes. And if you've been like, we need more GidKidDad, we need more GidKidDad, we need more. I thought you were going to like start with me so we could like do a chant kind of thing. We need more GidKidDad, we need more GidKidDad. Brad, we need more.
Whoa.
All right, Brad's not playing the game anymore. If you guys are seriously like, hey, we'd like more content, don't forget we also have the brand new vlog channel that's out now. GidKidDad Family Vlogs. That's going to be in the description down below. You can check that out, and you get to see like our journey so far of like having to pack everything, what we've had to do to get ready for the trip. You get to see more Giddy in there. He's really cute.
You know who's going to be in that place, that community that's built over there?
What?
Only true Aeons. Only true Aeons are going to be over there.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did. I see what you did there.
Only true Aeons.
I see what you did there.
Why do you keep doing it?
I don't know. Why not?
And don't forget, when you're out on the streets, out there,
and
throw it up.
And
if they throw it up, you'll know.
You'll know they're a real one. That's
you'll know
right.
they're a real one.
All right, guys, let's do it.
Kumakatok sa aking pintuan, muling naghahanap ng magkakausap. At eto naman ako, nakikinig sa mga kwento mo, paulit-ulit lang. Nagtitiis kahit nasasaktan. Hindi ka ba nadadala? Hindi ba't kailan lang nang ika'y iwanan na? At ewan ko nga sa'yo, parang baliwala ang puso ko. Ano nga bang meron siya na sa akin ay di mo makita?
This stage is awesome. I'm brought back to I had flashbacks to this last weekend where I was just like, man, why couldn't it have been this stage? You know, I was having a little bit of flashbacks. There's something that I know, like the live the live sound over there in a lot of places just always has so much echo.
Yeah.
Like there's always just like extra movement in the room. I don't know if it's just location. I don't know if it's after like the way that it's being recorded and we're just seeing it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that they're picking up some of that. But there's always just, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
When you have a great voice, it's not a big deal.
Right.
Right? Because you have a great voice. But I feel like it could accentuate a really bad voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if it's not done really well. So it's probably because like, well, we just have great singers, so what does it matter?
Yeah, if
you know
you're
what
saying that's what they're thinking.
Yeah. Like we just have great singers, so we'll make it as good as possible. But like, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, like I just noticed that the more out of kind of some of these shows that we watch, I've been hearing a lot of that. But they're on different sets, they're in different stages, but it's all
You can always
very
hear
similar.
the room.
Yeah, always hear the room. Yeah.
This is really tripping me out. Her shirt is tripping me out so hard because this is like a upload of an upload of an upload.
Yeah.
And it's like all pixely, but like, yeah, it's like.
But also still sequiny and shiny. Yeah. Dude, okay. I now was really paying attention. You know what? It's like, have you ever taken a picture of like a monitor on your phone and you can see the lines in the screen? That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like you're watching the video through the phone.
The
like
phone,
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
Okay. So they
Before
are.
we break down there.
What?
I said before we break down and have a big key change there, which is coming.
There are no in-ear monitors. There are no stage monitors.
No.
They are literally just hearing the music from whatever's pointed that way.
Yeah.
In front of them.
Yeah.
Like,
and then the reflections.
Yes. So, are they a little off a little bit every once in a while? Yes, but considering the circumstances, it's very, very difficult to do what they're doing.
Yeah, and so to kind of give you guys a better idea, because this is actually something that came up when we talked about the SB19 concert in Dallas, was that rooms have space. When you actually hear sound, generally the sound that you hear it's a reflection off something else. Think of like sonar, right? Like bing, bing, right? So when you have a big room and a lot of sound in it, it takes longer for the sound to go out and come back in. But sound is going out as that sound's coming in, and it makes kind of this muddied jumble. Like if you've ever been in a room with a lot of live sound, or like at a party or something like that, and like it just sounds like just pure sound, right? Like all kinds of things are happening. So the purpose of inner ear monitors and stage monitors is so you can hear what's going on in real time, right in front of you. So that's why you'll see people like take their ear monitors off, take it on, so they can kind of hear what's going on and they can sing to it. Because what happens when the sound goes away and comes back, it's not just that there's timing issues, but the sound,
it's a different note.
It dissipates, right? And it's not much. Like you don't really realize it, but it is.
Think of it this way: Have you ever seen a fire truck go by?
Yeah.
And it goes.
Yeah.
And like it gets lower in pitch as far away as it goes,
Right.
because it takes longer to get to you. So when something reflects off a wall, depending on how large the space is, when it comes back, it's going to be a different note than it was by a few cents.
Right. And that's where you hear some of these, especially in these live settings, and why it's so important to have good stage monitors, big stage monitors in a place like this, or good inner ear monitors. So when he says it's really difficult they're going off of feeling, essentially.
Right.
They have to go off of like, this is where I started, and this is like, I'm hoping that I'm right.
Right.
Based off of my own internal clock.
Right.
Because, again, timing is off, and pitch is going to be off.
Right.
What's reflecting back at them.
Right.
So it makes it even the more impressive. And we see this over and over again.
Yes.
Like where there's just not proper monitoring happening.
Like,
you know?
Just, you can't make it any easier for them. Like, nah.
And again, there might be something on stage, but if they're not big enough, because that's the issue that that SB19 ran into, was that like they had monitors, but they were like
this big,
like the size of this little guy right here, you know, like.
And if they have monitors, they're too far away because it panned out a good 10 feet in front of them.
Yeah,
there wasn't,
and they weren't there. Yeah, man.
See?
Yeah, not in the front. Wow. So that's also why because she kept looking over too. Like every time like they'd switch off and the other person was supposed to sing, or when they were coming in, they'd look over so you can watch their mouth, because it's the same thing. They're also not hearing
them singing
in real time.
Yes.
So all the harmonies, the things that they're doing in there, they just have to know, this is my note. This is what I'm on. And then they have to look at their mouth cues, because again, they have to see when they're saying something. So in that end, when they had to get those perfect in time, they were looking directly at each other to give each other cues. Dude. In order to,
could you, I mean, they would just murder so hard if they just had in-ear monitors. Yeah. Like dude.
Yeah. Wild.
Absolutely
but again,
wild.
This goes and lends more to the credibility of the talent, right?
And the abilities over there.
Right. Because you have to, it's gotta be just instilled in you to be able to keep up with that. And just a lot of showmanship and a lot of professionalism to be able to overcome some of those things. Dude, you know?
Me and you are backstage, and we're about to go on stage. Me and we're gonna go do our last stand. I talked to you about this.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our last stand.
Yeah.
And we're about to go on, and the guy's like, "Hey guys, all right, you guys are on in 30 seconds. Are you ready?" Hold on. Do we have in-ear monitors? No. So nope, we don't. We forgot them. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go on at all. Like, I will not. Well, I'm not a practiced vocalist anymore. So I wouldn't even dare do it. I would be like, nah, let's just not do it.
Just call it.
Yeah.
Let's just call
There's
it.
no point.
Yeah.
For me.
You'd have to like find the speaker system and just like lean on the speaker system and just stand right next to it with like your just head right by it. Yeah.
Or just have someone offside with a pitch pipe every few seconds.
Just stand them behind you.
Yeah.
Just stand them, like have somebody like holding like a sheet, and there's just somebody behind like both of you, like right in your ear, just holding the pitch pipe. Yeah. So good. I got to do though, we did the when we did caroling, that became a problem depending on like how we were, or the rooms that we were in. Because like normally, you know, ideally you'd have one person in the middle that would have the pitch pipe, you give out the notes. And ideally we had like 20 people, so you're kind of like in a round. So you can at least see the other people. And if you're in a smaller space, it's not a problem. But there'd be like places that they put us on like stairwells. So like we'd be like, one of us would be on each stair going up, And like now all of a sudden, not only are you not on the same level, but like sound, depending on whether it's high notes or low notes, carries differently. So they'd always do it where like they'd put like the girls on top and the guys on the bottom, which should have been
like
there should have been a switch.
Yeah.
Like it should have been, because like the low notes are gonna stay low anyway. So like it was always so hard
in a stairwell.
Just
like, it's Christmas bells, bells, bells.
Right.
It's Christmas bells, bells.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's the words for that song, but
hark all the bells. Yeah. But like it was the moments like that were always just like, God, like those are always the ones that like you're glad that you just practiced over and over and over and over again, because you have no reference anymore. It's just you, and you hope that you're on.
I'm in tune.
It's just a round as it goes up. Hark, 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 the bell, 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 bell.
Now that would be a feat if you could get that actually done right.
Yeah,
that'd be nuts.
It'd be cool. I'm sure somebody's had to have done it right. I can't be the only one with a crazy enough thought like that. Hark, 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 hark. It would sound awful though.
It would, but
it would sound so awful. We'll just get Brad's noise canceling headphones, and everybody will just do it on their own. We'll just
$400
headphones. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and a brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all the other places that music exists. I was like, what's going on over there?
I got to figure out an emoji.
We need
I'm
to
completely
give you a
lost
sweet emoji code. Plus, don't forget, if you guys are missing us, go over and check out the GidKidDad Family Vlogs channel, which you'll be able to see more content from us. And where you go? What you going with?
I am going to do Snowman.
Snowman.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to pick one?
I would like to do the sun so I can melt your snowman away.
Oh, wow. That's mean.
Snowman's sun. If nobody told you that they love you today, please don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here on this channel. You are enough. And last but certainly not least,
it was a great day to play.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.